Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through step by step on how you can actually own a free domain name for your website 100% working. Now you need to understand that it is very important that your business has an online presence, and one of the online presence you should be considering for your business is a website. Now, because of the lot of money people have to pay buying a domain name, buying your hosting, and probably maybe paying a developer to develop a website for you, I'm going to be taking you through step by step on how you can actually own a free domain name for your website. So you can actually register a free domain name for your website. Alright, I'm going to be practicalizing what I just talked about using one of the hosting companies called WooGoHost. So for you to be able to access the hosting company, it's WooGoHost. Just type WooGoHost into your browser. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to paste it so that I'm going to paste it and click on the enter. So I'm going to click on this. Good. The first thing you must do is that you must create an account with the hosting company. So I will come straight down to here, this place where I have my account. I'll click on my account, then I'm gonna wait for it to load. When it loads up, it's gonna bring me into my login page. I already have my login. I already have my email address and my password because I already have an account with this hosting company. So if you don't have an account with the hosting company, all you just need to do is to come straight down to this section where we have create a new account. It is very important that you create a new account with the hosting company, because after getting your domain name for free and getting your hosting, the hosting company needs to give you a cPanel login, which we're going to be talking about in my next video. Alright, so all you just need to do is to fill in all the necessary informations about your company, company category, whatever you want. You are either an enterprise, an entrepreneur, a web developer, a web designer, an SME, an NGO, or an individual. You fill it in. How do you hear about the company? You type it in. So make sure you fill up everything and try as much as possible to type in your own password. Don't allow them generate a password for you. Type in a password that you can actually remember. So you come straight and click on what? Register. When you click on register, automatically an email is sent to the email you provided at the point of registration. So you go there and verify the email from your email address. Alright, having done that, let's assume we already have an account, and then you come straight down to the sign in section. It takes you straight into your account. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to click on log in. So this is going to take me straight into the account I have with this hosting company. Alright, I'm going to close up this. Now the next thing you're supposed to do, we have two major things that we're supposed to do right in this account. Number one is to buy or register or transfer or renew a domain name. Alright, as a starter, as a beginner, what you want to do is to register a domain name. So you're supposed to come here and click on register a domain name, but no, don't do that. All you just need to do, forget about registering a domain name. Remember, you already have the business name. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to order new services. So when I click on new services, I just wait for the whole website to load up. So when it loads, just hold on a bit for it to load. When it does, I'm just going to come here. I will choose the hosting plan that I actually want to go with. If you can see, we have 4 different hosting plans. We have the 6 gig Linux shared, we have the 12 gig Linux shared, we have the 25 gig Linux shared, and we have the Supreme Linux shared hosting. That depends on the size of the kind of website you want to build, will determine the hosting plan you'll be going for. So for the sake of this training, I'll be going with this hosting plan that says 1,000 naira monthly, 6 gigabyte web space, 30 gigabyte bandwidth, 10 subdomains, 2 add-on domains. I'm going to be talking about every one of these in my next video. So I would want you to click on the subscribe button on this channel, click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification button so that you would get updates when I put up videos on every other things I'm going to be talking about when it comes to hosting your websites and how to build your website from scratch to finish. So I'm going to click in on order now. So I'm going to wait for it to load as well. Now when it loads up, it brings you to this page that says choose a domain. Alright, what I'm just going to do, I'm going to paste the domain that I have in mind, Steve Academy. So I'm going to click on this. Let's assume I want to go with .ng. Note, if you look at it, you're going to have this. I'm just going to show you this in a bit. Just going to show you this. So if you have a domain name with this extension .com.ng, .org, .ng, .name, and .ng, you have .com.ng, .org.ng, .name, .ng, you will get a domain name for free. Remember, I told you that I'm going to be showing you how you can actually get a domain name for free. You don't need to pay a dime to get a domain name. So that's it. So I'm going to check this .org. So when I check .org, steveacademy.org, I'm going to check that. I'm going to check, and then I'll have steveacademy.org is available. Now if you look at it, it's 7,000 naira. But now look at it, this is the moment of truth. We're going to know if we're supposed to pay for this domain name or not. So I'm going to click on add to cart. It says added, so I'm going to come straight down to continue. Remember, the hosting plan we chose is 1,000 naira monthly. That means if you're going for 12 months, you're going to be paying 12,000 naira for 1 year, and if you're going for 6 months, you're going to be paying 6,000 naira for 6 months. A month 1,000 naira, and if you're going for 24 months, which is 2 years, you're going to be paying 24,000 naira. Now let's come down to this section where you have monthly. So here is another thing you must do. This is the billing cycle. You try as much as possible not to choose any of this, either monthly, quarterly, or semi-annually. So you're going to get a free domain from this, either annually, either biannually, or triannually. So I'm going to going with what? Annually. Now look at it. You actually saved yourself a lot of cash. Now let's do a simple calculation. My domain name was supposed to be 7,000 naira plus I'm supposed to pay 12,000 naira for 1 year, right? So I am supposed to pay in total 19,000 naira, right? But presently you're saving 9,000 naira, right? So actually help you save 9,000 naira, because if you look at it, you'll be paying just 10,000 naira. So you just scroll straight down, go straight down. Now if you look at it, Linux hosting premium 6 GB 10,000 naira. You're paying 9,000 naira, 9,302 naira 33 kobo, and because you're paying VAT of 697 naira, your total fee comes towards 10,000 naira. So the next thing you're going to click is to click on continue to this page where you're going to make your payment. So in total you are making a payment of 10,000 naira. This is going to include your hosting, and it's also going to include your domain name. So you actually saved 9,000 naira from our calculation. Normally we're supposed to pay for our domain 7,000 naira, and we're supposed to pay for our hosting 12,000 naira, because we are supposed to pay 1,000 naira monthly. So 12 months is going to give us 12,000 naira. So 7,000 naira plus 12,000 naira is supposed to give us 19,000 naira, but we're actually saving 9,000 naira. So we're saving 9,000 naira. So instead of paying 19,000, you're paying what? You're paying 10,000 naira. So that is actually the best and simplest method of getting a domain name for free. Thank you very much for watching this video. I need you to turn on the notification button and also click on the subscribe button to get more wonderful videos that I'm going to be dropping on this channel. Thank you, see ya, and bye bye.